Okay, so I know I kind of like were, just making another video, like a prequel, I guess, to my last video. Man, goodness. So I exercise for about 20 minutes and I stop at 9:40 because you know how it is. The notes tell me that I have to, let it all be normal for about 20 minutes and then go take a shower. But anyways, man, like I was like sweating so much. Like I could feel like my four sweat areas, my like right here, here, in the back, and the back. It was like, oh, I know it's like way talking about this. I don't know. It's just I want to give my thoughts and opinions about it, and my goodness, it is I know it's like I'm out of shape. That makes sense. Like it does make sense why I'm like out of shape in the first place because I didn't really exercise at all. And to be fair, there was an idea where I could go back to my walking schedule as well, where every time when I'm done work, I'm supposed to take a front walk and a back walk to home. And that would be an idea. It's just like I know it's like I'm caring about selfish things, like trying to get like content creation going and such, but I do have to focus on my health though, because I don't know, I'm not sure what the saying is or what the word of it or the quote, but the more pain you get, the more you gain from it. Like no pain, no gain type of thing. And it makes sense because obviously there's a case where I have to, get out of my comfort zone just for the sake of being able to perform good, whether that be in gaming or real life or at work or my thinking process and so much more. And I'm just want to like rant for a bit just because like I just want to just let you guys know how important it is to exercise, and you should definitely do that. Especially of be careful of how you exercise or how you execute when it comes to what you drink, what you do, what you etc etc. Like I didn't know that I have to stop watching a screen altogether just for the sake of having better sleep because my eyes are still awake, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I have like about like 14 minutes left, and that's until I have to like completely stop looking at, electrical stuff and just be on my A game to just literally spend an hour of just not doing any, screen looking and stuff. I can hear audio, but I just can't look at it. You know what I'm saying? So I have to keep my mind busy by either I just read one of those books right here, like I have like a book right here, or I could just, just simply just go and, draw what I have. Like I have like a let me see. I have like this thing right here, a little clipboard. I can just write or draw some things here and there, and just enjoy my 1 hour of peace of trying to make sure that I don't, get distracted. I'm not sure what they call it, but I guess it's like resetting your. It's more like resetting your dopamine, if that makes sense, because you have to get out of your comfort zone and don't rely on technology to keep your dopamine going higher, because that's how it is when nowadays when it comes to kids, and now they're iPad kids, and now it's like, oh, now they're addicted and now they can't go any longer without surviving without the tablet or a phone or such. And I know I'm a hypocrite because I'm using a phone as well, but this is just because I'm recording my process or my ranting, and in case if anyone has relatability in my sentences there and there. So, sorry, I'm just kind of running out of breath because I just exercised and it was quite tough. But I was about to give up too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was about to give up, but but I had to keep going, fulfill that 20-minute mark, and I managed to do it. And right now, I have to wait until 10 o'clock and I go take a shower. And then I spend the rest of my time until 11 o'clock to go to bed because that's how it is. That's what is called an optimized way of sleeping. And I guess now I'm just gonna just play like random videos in the background while you guys don't get bored, if that makes sense. Because obviously, I can tell just by like recording this all alone is. I mean, it looks cool and all. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a cool keyboard and mouse. But sometimes it's a little boring just seeing nothing but just my folder, my website, and okay, sorry about that. I guess my dad was just asking for a favor or a question. Anyway, so yeah, in all due respect though, like I'm not sure if that's what people would call that fat phobic, if that makes sense. I know I'm just like out of topic, if that makes sense. But that's also another thing too, like a side note, and that is like if people are basically, mad at me for saying that they should exercise, and it wouldn't be rude for me to basically say, hey, you stink. You should probably put some deodorant on or take a shower. Because, yeah, I can be disrespectful of you, or if that's what you like to call it, sure, you can call it that way. But I think it's more disrespectful if the fact that, like, if you're the one who stinks up the whole room and making other people uncomfortable, more realistically uncomfortable, not one of those fakey ones, to follow, like, hey, we have to follow what we do for you, or I'm not sure what the exact saying, but you get what I'm saying. So we're not treating you as our king or anything. Like, obviously you're just one of us, but you have to learn respect and stuff. I know this is just an out of topic whatever, but it's just in case if people have similarities. And also, what's the most funniest thing is the fact that it's already been like 4 times that I've been recording, and I'm always stopping at 6 minutes or 7 minutes, and sometimes 8 minutes. I know it's just because I'm just like rambling and like yapping, or I guess I just stop at the exact moment. I don't know. It's just because I think it's because that as soon as I'm done talking about things, like it's like okay, now it's done. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess when I'm talking, I guess it lasts 7 minutes and then that's it, and I just end the recording. But I know it's a little silly though. You're just seeing nothing but just Markiplier and the F and F. I mean FNAF. I mean FNAF, not five. Five. I mean, not the Friday Night Funkin', of course, but the one that like is basically just like a Joy of Creation type of remake or something. I don't know. I know it's just I'm just reacting to it while I'm just giving my commentary in case people are bored and want to look at something interesting while I'm just giving a commentary. Cause that's the point of the Raw channel. Oh dang, that's creepy. Anyway, so that's part of the Raw channel where I'm just giving my raw outputs. There's no fancy editing, no music, unless if I choose to play some music, I could, but for now, you're just gonna hear nothing but just my silence, except with my voice. I mean, like the silence in the background, not just silence altogether. But anyways, um, so yeah, I have about 6 minutes left, and I'm about to get going now because I have to literally stop so I have a better time sleeping and waking up between six or the other number. I'm not gonna say it. Like 6 to something. Cause you know how it is when the trend is like super annoying. Not no, not annoying to me, but I just thought like, oh, like don't say the forbidden number, the six, and you know what. So I have to be careful not to say that joke. The trend is already over. But yeah. So anyways, catch you guys next time. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any thoughts or opinions, so I can talk about it over the video. And bye bye.